shirt, Dallas, Texas. Pastor Frederick Douglass Haynes. Pastor Haynes, good morning.
Good morning, Rickey, Smiley. How you doing today?
Man, blessed and highly favored. How you feeling?
Yes, you are. Man, I'm doing real good. Thank you, Rickey. Thank you.
Yes, sir. I know you got a good word this morning.
Oh, I appreciate you, Rickey. The other day I was on a plane and the pilot told us that we were in a holding pattern, simply meaning that even though we were scheduled to land on time, we would not be able to land on time because the air traffic control tower had put us in a holding pattern. And for me, I've discovered that so much of our lives is spent in a holding pattern. We want to get where we're trying to go, but we're on hold. We're trying to make it from where we are to where we dreamed of being, but we are on hold. We're on hold, hoping that a door will open. We're on hold, hoping that somehow things will work out the way we've been looking forward to them working out. But instead, we find ourselves in a holding pattern. And for someone who is living this day and you find yourself in a holding pattern, the question is, what is God up to when you're in a holding pattern? Well, I discovered some things I give to you right now. Number one, the control tower can see more than we can see. And so sometimes we are put on hold because the control tower has a broader perspective. Listen, God knows what's around that corner. God knows what's behind the door that you want open right now. And so sometimes a shut door is a door for our protection. Sometimes God won't allow some things to happen for us because of what God knows will happen to us if that door opens. So every now and then God puts us in a holding pattern because God is omniscient and God knows what's behind that door. But then other times God puts us in a holding pattern because God is trying to clear everything out so that you can land safely. God is trying to make sure that everything is set up in just the right way at just the right time so you can experience the right arrival. And that's the word I give to everyone right now. God has not given up on you. God is simply clearing things out, setting the stage, making sure that when you land, everything is going to be okay. That's why the Bible says all things work together for good to those that love God and are called according to his purposes. That's why the Bible says, wait on the Lord. Be of good courage. God will strengthen your heart. That's why the Bible says, even the youth shall faint and be weary. Young men shall utterly fall, but they that wait in your holding pattern on the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles, run and not get weary, walk and not faint. You may be on hold, but hold on to your hope, knowing that God is still in control.
I know that's right. There it is. I appreciate it, Pastor Haynes. Love you, man.
Love you, Rickey. Have a good one.
Yes, sir. Let's get into some praise right here. Rickey Smiley Morning Show.